For Christ's sake. How is this not a secure location?
The feedback isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
You'll always
Hey,
leave
whoa!
stuffed.
You shouldn't sneak up
Assuming
on
you
people
keep
like
down.
that.
Bye.
Huh? What do you want? Sorry, can't talk. Now.
Greetings and salutations. Yes, my lady. All right. No, you do me too much honor. I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. Blow away, windbag. What a wonderful compliment. Sure, that's cute. I doubt it. Blow away, windbag. Goodness, what? Yeah, I get it. What a... I doubt it. Please, I don't mean to... All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once.
Yeah, I'm certainly very
But he's
trustworthy.
lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect.
His hair.
I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. Thank you for listening. You're a good... Bye.
You know, looking back on it, I suppose that was not a very secure location to kill somebody. Gentlemen. Oops. You know what would be nice? If I could just poison the skooma. Oh dear. Poop. No, that wasn't very useful. here yet. Phelan is dead. I killed him in Lilkir's house, a secure location with no witnesses. I must now return to Sanctuary and speak with Ochiva and receive my reward and bonus. Yep, I certainly am trustworthy.
Look at the muscles on you. Fight well.
I tend to. I mean, I'm still alive, aren't I?
The high elf Phalian now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there
Okay.
were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not Here is your reward, and I have another contract when you're ready, one that will rely.
Okay.
Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries.
Sure.
Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries.
Uh-huh.
Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine.
Okay.
You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide. But you must remain undetected.
I can do that.
Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
I imagine so. Bad medicine. Your love is like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I need. Oh, your love is like bad medicine. Ah. Hope I haven't killed them already. You know, just for shits and giggles. I wouldn't put it past me. the hell is he doing? Just walking into a wall.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life?
Yoink. Where is it? Suckers. I'm the best. Ain't nobody killed people like me. Wake your arse up, Ochiva.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such. Remain. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Splendid.
I remember this.
You
This is
need to
fun.
go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as... In order to receive your bonus, you must kill... The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, when all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Miss Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
Oh, I intend to.
Go
I
now,
love
dear
this one.
family member.
This is just a good time.
So good to see you. Is there anything you...
Do I have anything suitable to wear? Not particularly. Guess this'll have to do. See, the idea is to look like everybody else. You know, dress normally.
Please, go ahead. Who will help an old beggar? One more coin. Thank you. Varus Callidius sure can use his shield. Blessings of Standard upon me.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details.
Sounds fun.
Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
I was wondering where that was from.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age.
I do apologize.
Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might... The rest of us have already traded... Who might you be? Yes, well,
I just like to stare at people.
the little dark elf. She seems a nice enough girl. But to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind.
Oh, really?
The little... That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know... He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarians, all of them. From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome. He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really. I have a good idea where that chest might be.
So, Nord,
That
you
gold
find
is
the
as
gold.
good as mine.
what will you spend it on? Wait, I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere. So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my...
Uh-huh.
She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps. The old woman. She's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head that There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ, strict. It's a regal name.
It sure is.
I have a
I'm
good
gonna
idea
open a
where
tavern.
the chest might be.
Not that I...
Hello. What I mean to say is, before you arrive, we all just sort of glad. Not much to tell about. Well, I wonder what makes him so naughty. He's a very serious... He's very... Oh yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
A tavern?
So,
I
here
should
we
have
all
known.
are.
Leave it to a
Certainly
barbarian
is
to
a
spend
nice
an
house.
entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm... Well, hello? Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovisi is the spitting in... My daughter was killed, you see. A few years...
You're lying.
You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young pre... Ah, don't let the name fool you. I will confide something in you, my friend. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. My dear, sweet daughter.
I think you're lying.
Primo is young. All right, then. I guess I better start looking.
Ah, yes, Oh, yes, Dovisi Dran. Matilde seems like an upstart. Nels is a... I'm a red guard.
I noticed.
Primo's a blue... I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
Soon
It's a nice house.
Really? Just gonna take a nap, huh?
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. It's a bit more than my nerves can handle, I'm afraid. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. If things get any worse around here, I find comfort there, you see. No, no. When I looked into Devisi's face,
I guess he
it was
wasn't lying.
like peering at my own daughter. I feel like I'll be honest, friend. I don't know what to think about Matilda. Yeah, she seems frightened, but she's also still alive.
This is why I
Why
think it's so
wasn't
fun.
she
They start
killed?
turning on each other, and they never
She
suspect
may look
me.
old and weak, but that's never stopped a murderer before, has it? Don't doubt for a second that she couldn't be the killer. You want to know how I really feel about Neville's death? I'm afraid. I may hate the Imperial Legion, but its members are trained warriors. Neville was probably the most capable fighter among us, yet he was cut down silently, just a few rooms away. I fear one of us is not who they appear.
But who?
This isn't the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an assassin among us. You mark my words. We must watch ourselves at every step. Let me ask you something, friend. Why is Primo even here? The rest of us need the money, but his family is wealthy beyond measure. Maybe he was bored, or maybe he just wanted to do some slumming. Or maybe he's a trained assassin hired to kill us all, one by one.
Okay.
Sound crazy? Well, these are crazy times, my friend.
Well, I'm not gonna deny that.
Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
I know.
It's not safe to be alone. Sir, 2 people are now dead. And for what? A trunk full of coins? How pathetic. She was so beautiful. And now she's gone. She seems frightened, like the rest of us. I bet now she's regretting ever stepping foot in this house, gold or no. He's drinking even more than he was before. Is it because he's afraid? Or feeling guilty? Neville was strong. A soldier. If he was murdered, this does not bode well for the rest of us. It's a regal name. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
My goodness, 2 of us are now dead. Yes, the poor girl is dead. What a shame. Well, I guess she won't be finding the gold.
Okay.
Well, the list of suspects is certainly getting smaller. I don't think the swine had it in him, but now I'm not so sure. I can't believe he's dead. Such a strong, handsome man. The poor lad is handling all of this better than I expected. It's a testament to his noble bearing, I'm sure. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
Now we need to wait for someone else to leave a room. I mean, sure, I could try and kill them with nobody else noticing, but I think I want to do it with somebody with when they're alone in a room. That's what I'm getting at.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the 3rd victim.
2 of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer, but who?
Go down in the basement. It's safe in the basement. Go. Go. Any witnesses? Okay, maybe it doesn't need to be each be in a separate room. Oh shit.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, so I didn't care much for them. There are only 3 of us left. All those people dead. And the killer had to be either Primo or you.
Me?
This
Moi?
is insane. We're being hunted down one by one. There must be a way out of this madhouse.
So many people dead. 3 people now dead, and yet the 2 of us still live. Do you think I'm the killer? Because I most certainly wonder the...
Okay, maybe they do suspect you.
At first, I thought Matilda was just a cloying old hag, but now I realize she could be the killer. Someone killed the man. But who? And for what reason?
The gold?
Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other.
Yes, I suppose we do. Shut up, phone. I would speak to her, but what's the point? Where'd she go? Accept the end. Shit. Good times, good times. Now that was fun. Anyway, let's go cash in on this, and we'll call it a video.
Yes.
Honestly, though, I feel like I could have been a little more devious. You include some poison.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Fan-dabby-dozy.
Greetings once more, assassin. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida, the Imperial Legion best?
It would be an honor.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker.
Okay.
Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. Listen well, my child. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis.
You got it.
Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
Groovy Maloovy.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold love.
Well, call it a video here. I'm the Blues 32. This is The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.